Hello, welcome. You're watching Agronomy and Economy. I'm Ryan Buetow.
And I'm Levi Helmuth.
I'm an NDSU Area Extension Specialist in Cropping Systems.
I'm an instructor with the North Dakota Farm Business Management Program, employee of BSC.
And today is March 30th, 2016. Why don't we get right into the markets?
Moving into the markets, in the crops, in the futures market across the board, commodities are trending lower. I'm assuming this is traders shoring up positions ahead of tomorrow, March 31st. USDA reports. March 31st, USDA Prospective Planning and Grain Stocks report come out, and that'll tell us where grain stocks are at and what the projections for acreage reported in the 2016, what guys are looking at planning. So kind of look at what the supply is going forward. Normally I comment on a direction that I feel markets are headed. I'm going to sit this round out. I've been busy with 2015 closeout analysis that I do for my job, and I haven't had time to follow the markets as close as I usually do. I'm going to recommend to our viewership to watch for the 31st report, or see what that report says and how it affected the market. And next episode, I'll resume regular commentary. Spot prices for March: hard red spring wheat $4.36, hard red winter $3.74, durum $5.70, corn $3.11, canola $13.80, oil sunflowers $14.16. Moving into livestock, May feeder cattle dropped through the $1.53 resistance level down to $1.51. Next resistance level looks like $1.48. June live cattle are trading around $1.23. This is down $3 from March 29th yesterday, and certainly lower from highs in the $1.30s hit earlier in the month. The reason for the drop, a Drover's article I read cited a reduction in cattle feeder margins coming off of the Easter. I also think it could be speculators profit taking at the end of the month. They had went short earlier on the high prices, and now they're dropping the price lower, trying to shore up their open positions. Overall, beef prices still look sound. Projections that I've seen for 2016 have cow-calf profits in the 200s. So beef spot prices: 300-pound steers are at $2.20, 400 weights are at $2.05, 500 weights are at $1.90, 600 weights $1.75, 700 weights $1.60, 800 weights $1.50, 900 weights $1.41. Bred cattle in dollars per head: bred heifers are at $19.27, stock cows are at $1,860, solid mouth cows are at $13.73, and short-term cattle are at $11.50. So that's what's going on in the markets.
Alright, we'll get into the topic of the day. Last episode we talked to you a bit about economic risk, and this time we'll be talking to you a bit about health risk. With the growing season beginning, you'll be working with a variety of pesticides. You need to make sure that you read the label and understand the safety precautions that you need to take.
Absolutely. Farm safety is very important. Kind of the view I take on it is the Benjamin Franklin quote of "an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." I know guys are busy trying to get out in the field. They're doing some pre-spraying, preceding burn down, or some pre-emergence, and time is money. But my question is, how much time and how much money is an accident going to cost you? And if you follow the proper precautions and prevention methods and the proper safety protocol, you can save yourself a lot of money in the long run.
Definitely, and even if you do use that correct protective equipment, you can still have accidents. Exposure can still happen. Make sure that you have first aid equipment available, and make sure to read the labels so you know the recommended first aid protocol. And along with that, make sure that you have good ventilation when you're either loading your herbicide or treating seed. Make sure that you have good airflow.
Right. In the same note that farmers have labels and recommendations and best practices that they follow, there are pesticides that are available for homeowners for use in the lawn and garden, just at a smaller level. And these pesticides for home and garden use also have recommendations and precautions. And it's important that folks at home, just regular consumer, that they're aware and follow those read those labels and follow those precautions and recommendations as well.
Definitely. Well, be safe out there. That's all we have for you today. Have a good one.
Thanks for stopping by.